So in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to replace the third brake light and the bed lights in a 2020 Nissan Frontier. It should be a pretty simple job. Alright, so in order to gain access to these lights, you need to pop off these two caps up here. Pretty simple. With a flathead screwdriver, and you just kind of give it a little twist, and then once you see that it's come out just a tiny bit, you can go ahead and pull it out. Alright, so after I got that part off, I just got my ratchet and my adapter, and this thing isn't tight in there, so you can go ahead and do it by hand. And there we go, right in there. Done the nuts inside, you can go ahead and just lift this thing up ever so gently, popping it out like that, and you can see the holes right there. And we'll go ahead and show you the back side of what this looks like. And then you see you have 3 bulbs connected right there in the back, and we're gonna go ahead and take those out. I'm just gonna rest this right there like that, no problem. Alright, so I ordered these Oxytow LED lights off Amazon. I think they're about 11 bucks each. Only 2 come in the pack, so I bought 2 packs just for this sole reason. So in this case I'll have a backup. I'm gonna go ahead and do the bed lights first. I'm just gonna give a little twist. Just give you a little brief of what this LED looks like. 2 sides, 6, 6, 12, and then a 3 up there. And just a little comparison so you can kind of tell the difference between the two and how they look. Obviously this one is a little bit thicker than the all glass one. Clicks. Alright, time for the brake light. Okay, that should be rock solid. A little twist. Nice. Okay. So now, before bolting everything up, obviously I'm going to go ahead and give this a try and see if it actually works or not. Alright, so all I'm going to do is unlock the truck. Whoa, okay, yeah. Now that is bright. You can already tell the difference right there, right off the bat, and I'll put the pictures side by side so you can tell the difference. But that is a huge difference. Just stepped on the brake a few times, and that is pretty bright, even through the tint that I have in the back. Alright, the install is finished. This is exactly what I wanted. Whenever you're just out, you could be at camping or something like that, or even back home and you got some stuff in the back, too dark. Just right now, pretty dark. The automatic sensor light just went off, but I'm gonna hit unlock on the key fob. Bam. That's how bright that is. That is crazy. No lights on, with the exception of this yellow light that I have here for the porch. But that's bright. That is way bright. And that is nice. Just a better shot of the illumination of the bed. For 11 bucks, pretty good upgrade, I'd say. So just as a little bonus, I'm going to show you the reverse lights that I installed. They are LED. I replaced them about a week after I got the truck. They're pretty bright, pretty darn bright. So I'm going to give you 2 angles. I'm going to show you from the front here, and then I'm going to go ahead and show you the back wall of the garage, and you can see just how bright these are. Okay, so I'm in the truck. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the lights on from in here so you guys can get a better perspective of how they look. Just to note, I am on a slope facing downwards towards the street, so keep that in mind. So lights on now. Also note too that my truck is tinted, so whatever you're seeing might be a little skewed. So no tint on the front windshield. I'm gonna go ahead and open the front door here, and I'm gonna give you a view through the tint to see how that looks like, and then I'll go ahead and walk around to the front and give you an even better street view. All right, so this is through the tint. It's a little darker. There's that, and then here's without the tint. The exposure is pretty good when you're on the highway. It lights up the entire highway, especially on a 2-lane road, even 3-lane, pretty darn good. So out here, see how bright it is. Look, I think it's a newer car over there with some LEDs maybe installed, but that is what it looks like. It is pretty darn awesome. Pretty freaking awesome, pretty freaking bright. It changes the look of the truck completely, and I mean completely. You see this thing coming down the road, you don't think it's an older truck. It's like, man. But yep, there's the preview of the lights. Hope you like this video. It was helpful, and more videos to come. See you guys later. After any successful install, it's always a custom to come over to your well-insulated ice box of the 21st century. Undo these fancy tabs that look like every other ice box out there, and grab yourself a little cold one, and sit back and watch your lights light up your bed.